college, and I went inside and saw where they're having the disaster leave. And I need to show you guys because it looks like they're just now bringing in water after 5 days. Look, this is all supplies coming off of the Red Cross bus. But once again, that's not FEMA. That's not the National Guard. I gotta be quiet so people don't know what I'm talking about. Down there, they have bathroom and I do believe showers set up. I think that's just bathrooms, but there might be showers back there. This is the AB Technical Institute. It's a college here in Western North Carolina. Now, this is part of the police department. We're gonna walk through. I'm gonna be discreet as possible. I just want you to pay attention. The front door. We'll walk around front. I want you to see that there's no FEMA or National Guard here. I was just looking through the media to see what they were saying on the news, and the news is saying that FEMA and the National Guard is here. Now, the National Guard, everybody I've spoke to has said they've never seen the National Guard. I've only spoke to one person that said that they saw FEMA, and that was, see the pallets of water? That down there is a mobile hotspot, and as you can see, the parking lot is kind of desolate. This is the Emergency Management North Carolina. This looks to be maybe supplies or something, but there is no boots on the ground. There is no FEMA. There is no National Guard. It's bullcrap. We're gonna walk through. I'm gonna be very quiet. I want to show you inside. These are people that have been rescued. We're also going to ask where I can sign up to go out and clean up with people.
We were triaging the walking.
They've got a clothes closet here if you don't have clothes. If all of your stuff's wet, they have a clothes closet here at the Disaster Red Cross. Hey, I had a question. I drove up, I live about an hour and a half away. I drove up to maybe clean up storm damage and stuff. I have a truck, and I was wondering how I could volunteer. They had sent me over from y'all's Red Cross place. They said that y'all would have more information about how I can get on a work crew to help with storm damage.
Estoy en el refugio para poner tu nombre para donar comida.
Yeah, like...
So it needs to be coordinated through the business deals.
Yeah. Here. Take one of these. Oh, you got it? Okay. Thank you.
¿Puede hacer 200 comidas?
Do you have that number? Thank you so much. Y'all are getting it done, huh? That's good.
All right, so the email is beoc at ncdps.gov.
DPS.
Yep, and begin the subject line with logistics support.
Alrighty. There's your pen back. Now, the fire department that's down by your main office.
I'm
There was a tree. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah. Well, thank you. You too. So they got a lot of people in here, but it's not FEMA. So I need to get that fire department. Hold on one second. I can't see nothing. That guy said he was from Michigan. Hold on one second. Hey, sir. Hey, I have a question. I was just over at the Red Cross down the road, their main center, and they told me that fire department in behind there, they would have more information on how to volunteer for disaster relief as far as like storm cleanup. Do you know anything?
What?
Storm cleanup? Do you know of anybody that is needing people like their crew or where I can go?
Only thing I know of is like right now it's the state. The state and the county are the only ones that are in the city that are doing any kind of cleanup.
Okay. I thought FEMA was here.
Not 100%. I
Yeah.
don't think they're set up right this very second.
Well, I called and they said they didn't have any DRC set up yet, so.
40 Cox Avenue.
Okay. Let me write that. Stay safe out here. All right. Y'all, this is crazy. Oh. You heard what he said. He kind of, when I said, oh, but I thought, hold on 1 second. You heard what I said. I said, but I thought FEMA was here. And he kind of looked down and then he looks back up and he's like, well, not all the way. I need to open my computer when we get down here to this hot spot. I need to open my computer so that I can see if I got any emails back from all of the places that I applied to yesterday. A hotspot bus out here that you can plug your phone up, devices you can charge. I don't want to put people on camera, but yeah, you can plug your phone up and charge them. I'm gonna talk to this guy right here. Hey.
There you go.
I have a question. Are you from here?
I'm not from here.
Oh, okay.
Idaho.
You just came out for the disaster relief.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's going on?
No, I was
Maybe
just had some
direction,
question. No, have you seen FEMA by any chance?
Joe, I need your expertise over here, sir. You got FEMA questions, sir.
Okay.
FEMA questions, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have seen FEMA out here.
As
This
of
is what you
yet,
use to like your device.
normally they'll set up a disaster camp somewhere.
Yeah, the DRC, the DRC
Yeah,
centers.
correct, to start taking down.
That's why I was wondering why they haven't set them up
Well,
yet.
because they're waiting on declarations. Declaration has to be signed by the president first before they can make any movement.
Yeah.
So plus with that other storm that's coming, they know the direction of it. So they're probably waiting on.
Well, in the media it said that he signed it yesterday, that he had already sent people out here.
Yeah, so they're going to send probably some top assessors to assess the field and then figure out where and what's the best spot to cater to those people.
Right.
That other storm has a big play in it too.
What's the name of it?
Well, they don't. It's only at a 40% right now. But
Okay.
They're expecting it to at least be a 2. Where it goes, they don't know.
Well, this was kind of a freak accident. They never get hit up here, over here.
Right.
Did
So
you
yeah,
get all that?
that's
Okay,
because
good. I
it
was
came
like,
on
oh,
such a
like,
big storm, as
question
before.
to
So
ask is, do we have people in charge?
So sad.
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing for you guys to come out and help these people, give them a hot spot.
For sure.
Yeah.
Whatever we can do to come out and put a smile for such a short time, but hey, it's all good.
Well,
Yep.
good luck on your journey, and I wish you the best. Thank you. All right. So they do, once again, have a mobile hotspot. But, yeah, you guys, this is how the media lies. This is how the media lies. So I don't know if you heard what he said, but he said essentially that they've been waiting on the president to sign paperwork to send people out here. And I said, well, the media is saying that he sent people yesterday. So where are they at? The Red Cross charges people. Do they? Are you for real? Chicago Toxic Donut. What do you mean they? I think they volunteer, honey. During a disaster like this, they're the only ones that are out here. Now, this is at AB Technical College. They're helping any and everybody. I mean, I didn't even have to give my ID or any kind of information. I just walked through there just to see everything. I actually took videos that I might post at a later time of some of the inside of the disaster center up there. And it's not a disaster center, but it's a hold on 1 second. I want to hook my computer up and check my email to see if they've texted me back where I can volunteer at. Maybe I should ask this cop. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll ask that cop. Hold on 1 second. All right, I'm going to talk to another one. Hold on. I need a pen so I can write some information down. Let's see if I can ask him. Oh, he's on the phone, I think. Is he chewing bubble gum or is he on the phone? I don't want to get shot. Ooh, hello. It's officer. Sir? Oh, okay. I'll walk around. Sir. Hey, sorry, I was trying to get your attention over there. I have a question. I was wondering where I could donate my time for cleanup for the damage, disaster, like, you know, the shrubbery and everything that needs to be cleaned up. I was wondering if you had seen FEMA around here anywhere so I could sign up.
FEMA is, I just led him up to this building up here, Allied Health.
Okay,
He's in
Allied Health.
He's in a white SUV.
It's fine.
I think, but that's FEMA because I just led him up there
Mm-hmm.
to Allied Health.
Are they going to set up a DRC up there?
I think he was.
Okay, good. Yeah.
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 He goes up here to this building up here at Allied Health.
I got it. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll find it.
Okay.
You stay safe out here. You too. All right, so it sounds like that was another officer. He said that, no, I don't know why it's acting up. I must be too far away from it. We're going to pull up and pull over so that I can hook my computer up so that I can check my email to see if anybody has texted me back to find out how I can sign up for disaster relief. Like, Jesus. I mean, it's been 5 days. You would think that they would have already had somebody out here. You would think that they would have already had people out here to help these people. There are people walking everywhere. People just sitting in the city. There's nowhere for them to go. They have no power, no water. They have to come into town to eat no food. It's heartbreaking. It looks like I'm on the T-Mobile hotspot. Here. This is from FEMA 4 hours ago. It says the administrator, Deanna Criswell, arrives in North Carolina. Federal agencies and national organizations respond to help survivors in several states. This was October 1st. This is out of Washington. It's on the FEMA website. It says FEMA Administrator Deanna Criswell is in North Carolina to survey the damage alongside Governor Roy Cooper. The senator also met with the response officials about the ongoing efforts to help survivors in the hard-hit communities. Administrator Criswell will remain on the ground in North Carolina until the situation has stabilized. Now, this is directed by Joseph R. Biden. Federal agencies, private sector, nonprofit, and faith-based organizations continue to work around the clock to move resources to support life-saving response efforts in Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, while continuing to meet life-sustaining needs in Florida. Major Major disaster declarations have been approved for the areas of Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, allowing survivors to apply for disaster assistance with FEMA. People can apply in 3 ways. Online by visiting disasterassistance.gov, and in Spanish language, it's going to be disasterassistance.gov/ES. Calling 1-800-621-3362 or the FEMA app in both English and Spanish languages. In addition, President Joe Biden also issued an emergency declaration for Virginia to provide funds for life-saving measures. Search and rescue efforts by state, local, and federal partners are ongoing, and additional personnel are arriving in the region in the coming days. Power restoration crews continue working 24 hours a day through parts of Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and South Carolina. Generators, mule aid crews, and additional power restoration assist are being moved into the hardest hit areas of South Carolina and North Carolina as debris removal allows. So here's what you need to understand. This storm was so bad that it blew things everywhere, and there are literal trees blocking roads. So they can't even go save people that have been trapped for 5 days because they're having to cut all of the trees out of the way to get in there. This is out of Asheville, which is where I am now. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper, FEMA Administrator Miss Criswell, and this is the supposable boots on the ground. But it's 5 days in, you guys. It is 5 days in. There could have been old people that slipped and fell and drowned and died by now. 5 days, that's long enough for somebody to starve and perish. Like, especially if they have blood sugar problems. If somebody has hypoglycemia or they're diabetic and they need insulin, they're gone. They've wasted all of the time. It's been 5 days. And the best thing that we have is a fake picture of these people on North Carolina soil up here in Asheville where I'm at. If you have any pre-existing health conditions and then you don't have access to your medication and or food, you can absolutely die in less than 5 days. Absolutely. This is crazy. And you see where we're at. We're at one of these designated centers, and there's no FEMA here. There's not only is there no FEMA, but there's no boots on the ground. It's a bold-faced freaking lie. It says, Asheville, North Carolina. Responders from the Administration for Strategic Preparedness and Response's National Disaster Medical System, the ASPR, unload medical equipment to provide care at Mission Hospital. The team seeing patients to assist the hospital with an increased demand for their emergency department. Now, this is just a picture of them supposedly helping people. But I'm in the parking lot, honey, and I'm here to tell you, this is the American Red Cross here. Or, the Red Cross. And so this says, the U.S. National Guard unloads supplies with heavy machinery for food, with food, water. Where is this at, though? Because I've done talked to 3 or 4 cops, and none of them have seen these people. None of them. I've talked to 3 cops and 2 other people, and none of them have seen the National Guard and or FEMA. This is so fake, you guys. Look at this. This is so fake. This is all lies. Look at this. Look how they say, oh, look what we're doing. Look what we're doing. This is from FEMA. Oh, look what we're doing. Look what we're doing. I'm here. I'm exactly here. Where they are, I'm here. Oh, look at us. We're help people. Oh, we've got supplies delivered. Yeah, and I'm at the AB Technical Institute, which is a college which is supposed to be set up for relief. And I've just talked to 3 cops. It's all on here. This is my second live. The first live, we talked to 2 police officers and one of the people from the Red Cross, and they have not seen FEMA or the National Guard. Then I just talked to the cop that's sitting over there, and he is not seen. He said that he saw a few people from FEMA in a white vehicle, and he had to direct them where to go, and that's where we're headed next, is to go find them. So then this says that FEMA is going around asking people how to help them. This is bullcrap, you guys. You talk to any of the civilians here, you talk to any of the people, law enforcement here, they have not seen FEMA and or the National Guard. So, let's go. What did he say? Hold on one second. Let me find this. The cop that I just talked to, where at, Spooky? Where? Tell me a city. Tell me a street. Where? Since you know so much. Where? Where, Spooky? Where? 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 Where, Spooky? Where? Where? Yeah, that's what I thought. Dumbass. People are so stupid. I'm standing here literally talking to law enforcement and people are that stupid. I feel so bad for this person. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Hey, sir? Sir, hey, I see you're packed up. Did you get displaced because of the storm?
Yeah.
Have you seen FEMA?
No.
You haven't seen them or the National Guard?
No.
How long have you been
Your route may be affected.
Since Friday. I'm like, we got an emergency evacuated and everything. I had to keep my car at the Civic Center for 2 damn days. And, well, I'm sorry about cussing.
Oh, you're fine. No, go off. You're fine.
I'm a vet as well.
No, I'm so sorry. No.
But, it's not even my vehicle. I saved one of my buddy's vehicles that had emergency surgery and everything. And he's still up at Care Partners Rehabilitation Center. But,
Didn't get storm damage. Good. I mean.
Yeah, Friday. Well, it was up at the Civic Center.
Okay, that's why.
Friday, they put us up at the Civic Center whenever everything happened. And our home is destroyed.
I'm so sorry.
The VRU had housed over 190 vets. And
they can't take no more?
Well, no, I'm like, it's destroyed.
Oh, where they would house vets got destroyed.
Yeah,
that's the plane I've heard.
That's the first helicopter I saw today.
Yeah, I know. I've done talk to 5 other people. And 3 of them were cops.
I got pictures. They're awesome.
Shit. He's got pictures.
Like,
what's your name? I'm Brooke. That's you.
That's me. This is Saturday.
That's your house? Is that where you were?
That's where we were staying. That's the only thing that survived was the cross.
My God.
This is the 2nd floor. It reached all the way up to the floor and everything.
It flooded all the whole bottom.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Everything.
God.
Like it went all
here.
Yeah, I don't have service, but
look at this, y'all.
This is.
Look at the dirt.
Going back, and there's a vehicle right there.
Oh my God. Thank God you weren't in it.
Yeah, that's on the PSH side, which is permanent housing for vets.
So it was a permanent housing facility for vets.
We have permanent housing, and then we have people that's part of the GPD program, so a team leader over there, and part of the residence council and front desk manager over there. But you can see where the water came up, and that's on the back side. The water came in so much that it pushed out the AC units.
God. You're lucky the building didn't collapse from the weight of it. The water going in.
And then it went up above people's vehicles and everything. And the only thing that survived, this was in the lobby.
The soda machine.
A Pepsi machine.
Of course. Of course. So what are they telling you you're going to have to do now? Oh my God.
That's inside of one of the rooms that got busted into.
Have they told you where to go to get help for anything?
No, we're split up. I only have, since I'm a team leader and everything, I've been in contact with the director and everything. The director, Susan, she's a caseworker there. She's one of the best caseworkers. We got split up. We was at the Ag Center. So the whole entire story is, we was at the Civic Center. We were told that most of us had to stay outside. Mm-hmm. And then, so I ran out of gas at the Civic Center. Couldn't have it. There's no gas stations open. And then we just we got loaded up like sardines in the ARP buses. It got transported to the agriculture.
So they made y'all leave y'all's car and they took you to higher ground.
Well, they didn't make us leave our car.
But yeah, they put y'all on the bus to help you.
They put us on a bus and put us because curfew was going to be.
Oh, there's a curfew here?
Yeah, 7:30 to 7:30. 7:30 p.m. 7:30 a.m. So, and then it was just horrible. They sent us to the agriculture center at like 8 o'clock at night. And pitch dark, didn't know where we were going, and they turned me and a lot of other vets down. They said, well, you're going to have to sleep outside. We don't have any cots. So they literally took us there, dropped us off, and left immediately.
In the middle of the night?
Yeah.
What the heck?
So me and some of the other vets, we went up to Asheville Airport, and Asheville Airport was very kind to us that night. They said, if you start any trouble, we kick everybody out.
Right.
But they let us stay there, and we was able to make some phone calls. That was the only place that you could make a phone call at. And then we went back to the ag center. I got cellulitis in my leg.
Oh my God. From walking?
Just from, I've had problems with cellulitis.
Oh, okay.
So, but then they sent me to Mission Hospital. 30 minutes after I get discharged, Mission Hospital kicks me out.
They so packed? They don't have room to take care of anybody else, or what?
No, I was going to sit down in the lobby, try to charge up my phone. And everything.
Oh, they won't let you do it.
And they say get out, but they let other people stay. So then I got a ride to go back to the VRQ. That's when I took those pictures on Saturday. And I fell down the steps, hurt my hip, and went to the VA, and the VA kicked me out.
They don't have nobody.
Yeah, luckily, after I got seen by the doctor and everything, the VA, the police officer knew the director of the VA. He got me a bed for the night, but then they said I had to leave at 7:30 in the morning. So I was out on the street again, and that was near where the flood was.
See, and FEMA should already be here and have stuff set up. Old hotels, they can be, something.
Yeah, I know of one old hotel, the Ramada Inn, up near downtown. It's only 190 vets. And me being a team leader, I'm trying to look out after my guys and everything, and I'm trying to find out everything. I just got gas today. I had to walk to the gas station with 3 gas cans and then walk back.
And they don't take cards.
Right. Luckily, I had cash on me. The only ATM that's working is right down here.
Oh, really? What's the name of that street? Do you know?
It's this one.
It's this one. So you keep going down here and it'll be down there?
Down there, blue fence and everything.
Okay. I'll find it.
But
yeah, I'm about to go up here and see if I can find FEMA, because somebody told me that the cop told me that he saw him go up there. So I'm like, where's these people
I saw
out?
FEMA at the gas station.
They need to get on it.
Yeah, FEMA on there, but they ain't. I asked them, I was like, where y'all plan on going? Oh, we're going to plan on going back to Shelby so we can charge up our phones and everything. Really? That's bullcrap.
Well, the media is saying there's like all these thousands of boots on the ground, so.
There's nobody here.
I know.
The boots that they're talking about is the vets that was at the VRQ.
I'm so sorry. I don't know if you believe in God, but you're gonna be in my prayers for sure.
Thank you. Keep some of the guys that are still at the VRQ because they're trying to protect, because the looters are trying to get in and break in and everything. So, and they're trying to protect it. They don't have any.
So there's people help. Trying to loot the place since it's been.
There's people that's been looting everywhere.
That's crazy. And there's just cops sitting everywhere. They ain't really up to much.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. I went 5 days without a shower. And I finally got a shower last night, and I was like, God, thank God. And then here, this place right here, I had $200 stolen off of me the very first night, which was Sunday night. Last night, I had my pillow stolen from me.
Jesus Christ.
Because I went back to the VRQ and I got whatever I could salvage. but my pillow got stolen off of me last night, and they was about to kick me out because I found the person that had my pillow.
Oh my God. People are just horrible.
Yeah, the bad thing about it is it had my name on it.
And then they're stupid too. People are stupid too.
And those want to kick me out because I was wanting to get my pillow back because I have severe sleep apnea.
Yeah, you need it.
I stop breathing 67 times in an hour.
Yeah, that's how they are now, though.
Because that's what the sleep study tests.
Defending yourself will get you in so much trouble nowadays.
I know. So now they told me that I had to leave for the day.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go back to the VRQ, and then I wanna help out there.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to make it livable again. We're trying to survive.
Yeah. I feel
But
that.
there were some people that stayed behind and everything
Look after the place.
to look out after the place, and they said whenever that water hit, it hit like a freight train, hitting the whole entire building.
I seen
The
it.
building shifted and then just sat back down.
Those air conditioners pressed out, the whole wall pressed out like that.
Yeah.
That's got a lot of weight.
On the other backside, the whole entire doors were swung wide open. Walls were destroyed.
Well,
The
you might
water-
see me again because I'm going to be looking around while I'm in
Well, if
town.
you want to see like a lot of damage and everything, I'm going to go up to the VRQ after I finish up here with T-Mobile.
Yeah. I'm going to
like,
go to the
that's
ATM
a
and
lot
stuff.
of damage over there.
Yeah. I might be over there
Yeah,
later.
because we'll be passing Swananoa River,
Mm-hmm.
right where the Walgreens was, right where FedEx trucks, well not FedEx trucks, but U-Haul trucks was,
Mm-hmm.
and everything. But it's the address is 1329 Tunnel Road.
Thanks for that. Yeah. 1329 Tunnel.
You can't go across one bridge. You gotta get off on the Asheville Mall exit off of I think it's 240
Asheville Mall. 240
to
approx.
Asheville Mall or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I got that. I can find it that with that much information. Heck, I just found the FEMA place from the cop, and I couldn't even spell it right. I found it though still.
Are you from up here?
No, I'm from Stokes. I'm over in northern North Carolina, not western.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on the Virginia line, like an hour from the Piedmont Triad.
Oh, so Grassy Creek, Stoke?
It's like Eden,
Okay.
King,
Eden. Okay, right up above
Pallet Mountain, Hanging Rock.
Yeah, right up above Statesville and everything.
Yeah, it's nice up there.
Because that's home to me is Statesville, Hickory.
It's nice out here too, though. I wanted to see what was going on. I'm gonna get out these people's way, but you be safe, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Y'all hear that? The VA was destroyed. They had 190 beds it was a permanent residence for these gentlemen that were veterans, and it got destroyed. Did you hear everything he said? Because he said that they've treated him like absolute crap. He has not seen any FEMA, and he has not seen any National Guard. He said there's nowhere for him to go. They've all been...
Turn left onto Victoria.
His entire car was packed up. I'm wondering if I want to go to the... Oh, hold on one second. Yo, they're...
In a quarter mile.
Media line. I'm so sick of it. You should see all the people that are displaced carrying their shit around. Hold on one second. Yeah, he was a really sweet guy, and I feel horrible for him. You know, he served this country, and our country is shitting on him right now. He said that when he went to the blood crossed or whatever, they let him stay one night, but then the next night they didn't have enough.
Turn left.